Hi everyone, how's it going? Welcome to Quick Learn, and for today's video, I'll be showing you how to create coloring books using Leonardo AI. So you can upload this in Amazon KDP if you want. You can sell this coloring books on Amazon KDP, but I'm gonna show you how you can actually make coloring books using Leonardo AI. So as you can see, Leonardo AI is like Midjourney. You can actually generate some images by using the AI tool. So once you open Leonardo AI, on the first part, you will see some featured models. So you can base this models on what you want to actually use. So for now, for example, if I want to have a coloring book or a coloring image of a lion or a, let's say, a zebra with a Leonardo diffusion style, you can actually select this one. So as you can see, you can actually generate with this model. So as you can see, these are some models or images created with this model right here. So as you can see, this is very good. So description is a model with incredible shading and contrast, great at both photos and artistic style. So this is by, I don't know how to read this one, but this is by this user right here. So you can actually use this as your reference model. So for now, next is I'm gonna go to the community feed. So as you can see, the community feed is a bunch of different images created by the community. So as you can see, these are some images created by a bunch of different people in the community. So as you can see, this right here is Chris Hemsworth as a barbarian form dungeon. Next is a coloring book anime style, a portrait of a Japanese artist performing the ancient technique of sumi painting with Chinese ink. So as you can see, you can actually select any of this and make this as your own. So it is very useful and is very simple. So the best thing about Leonardo AI is you don't need a Discord like the Midjourney. So you can prompt an image only in the website. So this is very good for beginners. So next is the personal feed. So as you can see right here in the personal feed, this is where all your images or all the images that you have generated will be seen. So as you can see right here, I don't have images. So I'm just gonna head on to training and datasets. So training and datasets allow you to create a custom dataset to get started and train a model custom. So for example, if you have an image in mind and you want that particular image to be your model image, so you can actually do that. Just click on create new dataset and you can name your dataset and just make a description, and now you can actually select create a dataset and upload the image that you actually want. So next is the AI image generation tool. So as you can see, this is where we will be doing most of our work. But I'm gonna head back to this. Next is the AI canvas. You can actually edit it. This enables you to visually correct and refine details, modify styles, seamlessly extend content, create composite artwork, and striking photo montages through in-painting and out-painting. So let's take a quick look at some of the key features and tools available on the canvas. So first is you want to upload your image right about here. And next is you want to select moving elements. So you can move your elements right about here. And next is to drawing a mask or erasing an image. So you can erase the image right about here or erase a particular detail of the image if you want. And next is the prompting and generation. So you can generate new content, enter your prompt in the prompt text field and click on the generate button. And lastly is the controlling parameters. So the controlling panel on the right hand side right about here of the canvas lets you adjust settings and parameters of the generation. So as you can see, you can edit your image once you have it generated from Leonardo AI. So next is I'm going to show you how you can actually generate images from Leonardo AI. So first I'm going to go to AI image generation. So as you can see on the far left, I have some credits. So as you can see, every prompt you make, just like Midjourney, they will charge you a credit. So I'm using the free version of Leonardo AI. So as you can see, this resets in 6 hours. So make sure to be mindful of the tokens that you will be spending, because every prompt that you create will leave you a bunch of tokens. So you have a limited amount of tokens available, so make sure to keep in mind once you start generating some images. So as you can see right here under the image generation, you can select a prompt or type a prompt, but on the prompt generation right here, so this tool will allow you to come up with a much more complex prompt ideas from a simple prompt. So example, if you type in a car and click this one, it will come up with a number of more complex concepts which include a car. So for example, I'm gonna enter a basic prompt idea, so I'm just gonna select a car coloring book. So I'm just gonna go to ideas. So as you can see right here, they are generating some ideas for me to generate in the prompt right here. But the problem with this, it is not accurate. So as you can see, there are no coloring books mentioned in the prompt results right here. But the good thing about this, you can actually use this as a idea. So for example, I have this idea like a vibrant car-shaped coloring book with intricate designs and patterns. So I'm just gonna copy this one, and I'm gonna go to image generation, and I'm gonna paste this prompt right here, and make sure, so right about here, this is your fine-tuned model. So you can select a model that you actually like. You can have this bunch of different models to base from. So for now, I'm just gonna select Leonardo diffusion, and right about here you can add negative prompts. So what this simply means is if you have some negative details in your image prompt, Leonardo AI will automatically delete that one. So once I have done that, I will go back to here. So as you can see, this is the prompt magic tool. So this custom render pipeline that has far greater prompt adherence and can improve the output with any chosen model. So once you toggle this on, Leonardo AI will automatically prompt much better images. So next is the high contrast. As high contrast mode will give you moodifier images with more shadows. So turn this toggle off if you find that output with PMV2 are too dark for your chosen mod. So this basically gives you more shadow feature or more shadow effects. So if you don't want that, just click that off. And the prompt magic strength, you can actually select this one. So it's all about your preference though. So next is a public image. So if you have a free version, you only get to have public images, so other people can actually view that. But if you have a plan, you can actually select this one to off. So next is the image dimension. So you have a bunch of different dimensions to choose from, but I like to have my dimensions for a coloring book 768 by 1024. So as you can see, note that the selected model has been trained at 1024, so you will likely find the best results rendering at that solution than upscaling. So if this comes up, all you need to do is to upscale that, and you're now good to go. So next is the guidance scale. So this actually is sees how strongly your prompt is weighted. So next is the control net. So this allows you to influence your generations with input images. And the tiling is the ideal for repeating textures or backgrounds. So if you have a repeating textures or a background repeating textures, you can actually toggle this one on. And next is the image to image. So this actually means that all you need to have is if you have a photo in mind for your reference, you can actually select this one. And the image prompt is what we are doing right now. So as you can see right here, I have covered all of this. So all we need to do is to generate this car coloring book. So as you can see, this will use 11 tokens if I generate 4 of these. Once I decrease it down, it will generate only 5 tokens. So make sure to be mindful of your tokens right about here. So for now, I'm just gonna use number of images like 2. So next is I'm gonna generate my image, and as you can see, Leonardo AI has now been generating my images. So as you can see, I am on a free plan, so upgrade for priority generations, additional token credits, and much more. So if you want to upload or upgrade to a plan, you can actually do that. So as you can see right here, Leonardo AI has given me a bunch of coloring books. So but the problem with this is I want a black and white, something like about here. So I'm just gonna select a vibrant car coloring book with intricate designs and patterns, black and white. So I'm just gonna generate again, and I'm just gonna wait for Leonardo AI to be finished. So if you have the upgraded version, the seconds or the time into generating will be much more or less. So if you are into Leonardo AI, or if you are seriously considering Leonardo AI, so you can actually do that as well. So as you can see right here, we have generated a car coloring book, and let's just try another one. So let's just say car coloring book. So I'm just gonna generate this one again. Let's try one. So I'm just gonna generate this one again. As you can see right here, Leonardo AI has now started generating our coloring book. So this will take a few seconds because I have only the free version of Leonardo AI. So we'll just wait for it to be done or to be processed, and there you have it. So now let's say, for example, we want a mandala coloring book. So let's just turn this one off, and let's just say mandala coloring pages. So I'm just gonna click on generate, and as you can see right here, it will now start generating again. So you can actually play with this a little bit, but make sure that your prompt is correct, so that you won't have some difficulty like this one. I'm going for the black and white, but it gives me a colored already, and this one is literally a black and white. So make sure that your prompt is correct, so that you won't have some problems when dealing with Leonardo AI. So as you can see right here, I've set a mandala coloring pages. So as you can see, this is good. So what you want to do is if you want to upscale, Creative Upscale is a paid feature due to its higher GPU load requirements. So if you want to have a Creative Upscale, all you need to do is to upgrade your plan right here. And next is the HD Smooth Upscaler. So this enables you to have an HD photo right about here. So it is an upscaler that works well with focused subject, but can end up smoothing out fine details. So this is not completely free. This will cost you around 5 tokens also. So as you can see, just keep your tokens in mind. Bear in mind that you have limited tokens per day. So next is the Upscale Image Alternate. So use this if you find the Creative Upscale is resulting in lost details. So as you can see, once you upscale these images, all of this upscaler will cost you around 5 tokens. So next is what I want to do is I'm going to download this image. And once you are done with that, you can now go to Amazon KDP, and you can start generating you can start making your book, and you can now start selling your coloring pages in Amazon KDP. So if you want to learn how to actually sell or upload your books on Amazon KDP, I have a video on that. I've made a video recently, a detailed video on how you can actually make a book on Amazon KDP. So just watch that video and you are now good to go. So as you can see, this is the image that we have recently created for Leonardo AI. So as you can see, it is very good, but if you want to upscale this image, you can go to the upscaler right here. All you need to do is to pay 5 tokens, but if you have an upgraded plan, the tokens right here will be increased. So as you can see right here, if you have a $10 per month, you will have 8,500 tokens per month. And if you have an artisan plan, you have 25,000 tokens per month. And if you go to Maestro, you can have 60,000 tokens per month. So this is yearly. It is just very I'm not going to say cheap, but it's very affordable if you are into designing. So this is already a good price. So with that being said, I hope you find this video helpful. And if you have some questions, some comments, or even some suggestions, just feel free to comment it down in the comment section below. So that's it for this video, and if you find this helpful, be sure to give this video a like, subscribe to this channel, and of course, click on that notification bell to be notified for future videos. Bye!